Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Julie Nelson. We begin tonight with an exclusive interview with a man whose 79-year-old partner was hit by a stray bullet while sitting at her dining room table. This was just one incident in what was a violent Saturday night in Minneapolis, where police investigated 4 separate shootings that hurt 4 people. Morgan Wolf joins us now with the story. Morgan?
Yes, Julie, the couple has dealt with people stealing their packages, trespassing, and even attempting to break into their home. But no one has ever shot through their home until this weekend.
Wild morning glory, which I try to get under the trees because they seem to grow well.
Every bloom, every petal is a
A
symbol
little bit of coneflower.
of Stephen Ostis' love for his Powderhorn neighborhood home. For 2 decades, he has planted around this house,
Including the weeds. And some of them flower beautifully.
creating a sanctuary in the busy city of Minneapolis.
It's a nice hobby to have.
After Saturday night,
Yeah, it was quite a shock.
that sense of sanctuary
Came through right here. And you'll see how small that is.
now violated.
And we heard a bang. And then my partner came running over to where I was and said, something has happened. And she had like a large patch of blood.
Stephen's 79-year-old partner was shot while sitting at their kitchen table.
When we cleared the blood away, I saw what appeared to be a bullet hole, and I thought, that's probably what it is, a shot. And they were able to do surgery. They had to remove part of her colon, and right now she's probably in the hospital another 3 days or so. I know it's happened in other parts of the city. I know people have died from stray bullets. You don't think it's going to happen to you.
Though MPD data shows that shootings are down compared to this time last year, Stephen believes other crimes like theft, drug use, and racing in the streets are uprooting the community near Lake Street.
But a lot is happening here, and I don't think it's being addressed the way it should be addressed.
As one family is left to heal, they're hoping their sanctuary can flourish and flower again.
Once in a while, I do think about moving. It sounds like a daunting task. I have to think seriously about what I'm going to do here.
Now, we are not naming the woman because she is an innocent victim of this crime. Minneapolis police told Stephen that they do believe that 2 cars were racing down the street and shooting at one another.
So do they have any suspects?
At this time, no. And actually, when we were out there, a detective was going to each home nearby, and so far, no arrests.
You just feel for him. You can hear the emotion in his voice and feeling like you don't want to move, but you might have to move because they have heard gunshots and racing and things like that before.
Yeah,
that
just
neighborhood.
a rock and hard place for him right now.
All right. Thank you, Morgan.